Absolutely, and he's facing off against Marco Carlotti, 0-1 as well, who's searching for his first win, and he's certainly no slouch also.
You know, Nate Ledger is a very exciting fighter. He likes to push the pace. He likes to move forward. Sometimes he gets a little too relaxed in his stance, but you know when Nate Ledger fights, it's going to be an exciting fight.
Absolutely. Certainly throws caution to the wind, likes using that lead check hook, but Nate Ledger is here to take that W.
He previously fought Gino Galliparadez on an earlier card, and you know, in that fight, he did show some good striking. He lost that one via submission, but his striking showed.
Absolutely. He did actually show that he had control of that fight until Gino was successful with landing some kicks to the body, and then afterwards, Gino got that famous backpack that he does really, really well, executed it, and won the fight against Ledger by rear naked choke.
Ledger's had extreme success on the ground in his amateur career. He had 2 submission wins. However, he hasn't been able to translate it to that professional MMA yet.
Well, tonight might be the night. Here's Marco Carlotti.
Just a moment here. We're waiting on the walkout of Marco Carlotti.
And into the cage, Nate the Hate Ledger. Ladies and gentlemen, Nate the Hate Ledger.
Here we go.
And please welcome his opponent, Marco Carlotti.
Marco Carlotti gets ready to make his way to the cage. He is 0-1, also looking to pick up his first professional win. He is cornered by our main event fighter, Michael Imperato. He trains over at Extreme Couture Toronto. However, in his pro debut, he did suffer a submission loss. Could we see Nate Ledger get back on that path that he showed in amateur with his submission skills, or will the length of Marco Carlotti be a little too much for Nate Ledger to handle?
Well, that's it, Jack. I think that reach of Carlotti is definitely going to be a factor, especially when Ledger likes to kind of rush in and utilize those strikes. But he's coming out, he's skipping, he's got a little bit of pep in his step, Marco Carlotti, and he's taking his shirt off. He's ready to enter the cage.
He's got Matt Special and Michael Imperato in the corner. You know he's ready to go. A great grappling gym they have there at Extreme Couture Toronto, but maybe Marco Carlotti could show me they're a little more than just grapplers. Maybe we could see some striking here.
Yeah, well, this fight's certainly going to start off on the feet. Both guys are going to feel each other out. You know, I think whoever's going to utilize their jab more, set a precedence with their jab right away, is definitely going to have an easier time with getting their strikes off.
Oh, 100%. Carlotti made weight right on the dot at 146. Suggestions of a tough weight cut. Do you think that could play a factor in here? Do you think he looks ready to go?
Nah, I don't think so. I think that Carlotti is a long, lean fighter for the weight class. So some weight cuts are going to be tougher than others. But at the end of the day, Jack, not everybody's going to look their happiest on weight cut day anyway, so let's not read into that too much. Marco Carlotti right now jogging around the ring, ready to get it going. Off to Lincoln.
All right, we're ready for our first bout of the evening. Introducing in the blue corner, 5'8", 144 pounds, from London, Ontario, Nate the Hate Ledger! His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he hails from Italy, 6 feet tall, 146 pounds, Marco Carlotti!
Wow, Nate Ledger has really not taken his eyes off of Marco Carlotti. He is raring to go. I'm expecting a fast start from Nate.
He's living up to his nickname, The Hate.
Yeah, he's getting a couple of boos, a couple of chirps in the back, but bell's about to ring, and the real talking is going to start now.
And here we go. They touch gloves.
Right away, Carlotti pawing with that jab, measuring his distance.
Oh, they both go for leg kicks.
Little double roundhouse kick. Nice jab to a lead left hook from Nate the Hate Ledger. There's that leg kick, ladies and gentlemen.
Jab low. Keep turning, keep turning. Take your time, just like this pace. There we go.
Carlotti circling into Ledger's right hand, which may not be the right thing to do, but he is measuring with that jab.
Yeah, neither fighter looking for a takedown in this one, but they are mixing in some good leg kicks from both sides.
There you go. Carlotti returns the leg kick. Seems to be popping his chin up a little bit, Ledger, as he's going for that jab, but still landing nonetheless. You can start to see some blemishes on the right eye of Marco Carlotti.
Looks like Nate Ledger's got a little bit of redness on his forehead as well.
Absolutely. There you go. He's flicking that jab out, but that right hand is seeking a little low. I'd like to see if Marco Carlotti could get the left hook counter going a little bit. Beautiful right hand.
Push forward, Marco, let's go.
Oh, big exchange. And Nate Ledger taunts Marco Carlotti.
Like I said, he didn't take his eyes off of him from the get-go. Beautiful head kick.
Nate Ledger smells blood in the water. Nate Ledger's been trying to set up that head kick all fight long. Also doing a great job countering.
There's that lead left hook by Ledger, as we spoke about in the beginning of the broadcast, loves to throw it.
Just like this,
Nice leg kick. Carlotti a little slow to return the right hand, and a big overhand right by Ledger, and again!
Oh, overhand right again. He's spamming it.
Take your time, yes. Keep the pepper, keep the pepper, nothing wasted.
Big breath by Nate Ledger, trying to stay calm under these lights, looking to get his first victory inside of the cage.
He's doing a great job using that left hand to set up the big right hand.
Absolutely, and now he's starting to parry that measuring stick that Carlotti's using as his jab, and a nice left hook, beautiful knee to the body. Nice leg kick.
I mean, Carlotti is tough. He has taken some hits, and he keeps ticking.
Absolutely, and another leaping overhand right by Ledger. He's holding his hands high. Would like to see Carlotti mix it up. A couple of teeps to the body, perhaps. Nice inside leg kick by Nate Ledger. And now he's coming after him, and
here we go. We're finally seeing some grappling in here. Nate Ledger pins Marco Carlotti to the cage.
there it is.
A great trip.
Beautiful trip. Put his forehead right in Carlotti's chin, wrapped that leg around his knee, took him right down to the canvas.
Take your time, pass him out. Minute and a half left, get him out.
I'm looking for Ledger to create some separation here and drop some big elbows as he's sitting in half guard right now.
Get the elbows to mouth, cover his mouth even.
It's going to be tough to pass against the cage.
Posture up.
Absolutely.
Chris Lee Byrne in his corner screaming for Nate to posture up and do some damage here.
Cover his mouth with your hand, let's go.
There we go. Nate Ledger leading with that forward head pressure. Very nice. He's trying to get that right arm free that's clearly tucked in under the armpit of Carlotti. And there he is. He's breaking free. And he's going for broke. Good get up. Great get up by Carlotti.
Cheer around right now, you're doing perfect. Keep going, he's going to be tired as fuck now. Nice go.
A nice jab from Nate Ledger.
Beautiful leg kick. Big breath by Ledger again. Smiling under these lights, and a beautiful leg kick. Carlotti caught it afterwards, but it was too late. He still absorbed that one.
You could hear that one. Nate Ledger's doing a great job attacking in bunches.
Absolutely, he's mixing it up. Although sometimes he throws that lead single left hook, when he pops his jab, he's now been trying to add in that leg kick that clearly is chopping down the Italian and Marco Carlotti.
These leg kicks are starting to do damage.
And that's the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. 1 in the books.
That was a great first round for Nate Ledger. He's got to be thinking he's winning this fight right now. He's mixing in a lot of leg kicks, a lot of lefts and rights, just different stuff. He's got a lot of tools and weapons, and he's using all of them.
Absolutely, and most importantly, Jack, it really just looks like Nate is having fun in there. Right from the get-go, staring down Carlotti, fighting with a little bit of swag, fighting with a smile on his face, and, you know, that was a great round by Nate Ledger for sure.
Yeah, he even threw a taunt in there as well. But Carlotti is just so tough. I mean, he took some strikes, and he didn't get phased.
No, not at all. Carlotti is here for the end.
Yeah, and we're seeing on the replay here the strikes of Nate Ledger, that big overhand right that he keeps going back to.
Yeah, absolutely. He keeps going back to it, but at the same time was able to show a little bit more of his game with that takedown.
And here we go. You know that Matt Speciale and Michael Imperato had a lot to say to Marco Carlotti in between rounds here. Let's see how he comes out in this second round.
Here we go. Chris Lee Burns certainly looking like he's enjoying himself.
Chris Lee Burns always enjoying himself.
A happy-go-lucky guy with a happy-go-lucky fighter in Nate Ledger. Here we go, second round underway. And there's that lead left hook, followed up with
a nut
kick,
shot.
Unfortunately, we've got a nut shot.
He kicked him in the dick.
Carlotti looking like he's going to be quick to shake this one off.
That hurts. Ooh. You never want to get hit there. Nate Ledger gets warned. It looked accidental.
Yeah, but Carlotti doesn't look phased.
Nope.
He looks ready to go. And the fight is underway. Here we go.
Here we go. We're back.
Back to that jab. Carlotti using that measuring stick. A little bit of head movement by Ledger, and he lands a beautiful leg kick. Back to an inside lead leg kick. Carlotti tries to return one. Oh, a big head kick. Carlotti's dazed.
Carlotti's hurt.
And here we go. Knees, elbows. Carlotti's done, and it's all over.
Win
Nate
Ledger gets his first professional win, knockout fashion. Put a cherry on top of it. Nate Ledger, CLB, is fired up.
Big victory by Nate the Hate Ledger. Got in Carlotti's face after the victory. Him and his coach celebrating. Congratulations on your first victory, Nate Ledger, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! What a first fight. That's how you open a fight card, ladies and gentlemen. A big knockout. He was trying to set up the head kick all fight.
Yes.
And finally it landed, and it did the trick.
That's absolutely the case, Jack. And, you know, that's just a big testament to how much these guys were enjoying themselves tonight. Nate was loose and light on his feet, threw, you know, a variety of strikes, and then finally got to that leg kick, saw that Carlotti was dazed on the feet, and finished that up with a beautiful elbow, which dropped Marco Carlotti to the canvas. Nate finished up with some ground and pound, yelled a little bit of jibber-jabber at Carlotti, and that's all she wrote.
Yep. And, you know, give it up to Carlotti. He was tough in there. He fought a really tough fight. He left it all out there. He was still going for it the whole time, never gave up. Well, gotta respect both fighters.
Yeah, and Carlotti doesn't necessarily look happy with the decision, but you know what? All fighters will always put how they truly feel aside. Not that I'm saying he was actually dazed. Clearly looking disappointed.
In round number 2 by technical knockout, Nate the Hate Ledger!
Nate Ledger gets it done. Second round knockout.
Nice sign of respect between Ledger and Carlotti. Beautiful handshake, and in comes El Presidente, Chris Mancuso of Front Row Fight Club, for our post-fight interview.
Oh, well, first we're gonna take a look at the replay here. The leg kicks from Nate Ledger, and then bang, he goes to the head.
Winner, Nate Ledger!
Niagara Falls, let's go!
Ledger, so you get in there and you let those hands go. You come from Munda Jiu-Jitsu. How much you been working on that striking?
You know, I do striking just as much as I do jiu-jitsu. Like, I know that I'm known as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but I still work my striking every day, you know. I was 0-5 before this fight, I've had a lot of hard fights. I didn't really get to show what I'm capable of, so I know I need to do that tonight. So now everyone knows that I can knock people the fuck out.
You know, yeah, you said it. How does it feel to get that first one?
Feels amazing, man.
Nate Ledger, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
I just want to give a quick shout out to all my sponsors, Infinite Forex, Traders Domain, Munda Jiu Jitsu. Everyone, thank you so much.